Good morning. Today it's a great day. We're going to read Psalm 76. In Judah, God is known. His name is great in Israel. His abode has been established in Salem, his dwelling place in Zion. There he broke the flashing arrows, the shield, the sword, and the weapons of war. Glorious are you, more majestic than the mountains full of prey. The stout-hearted were stripped of their spoil. They sank into sleep. All the men of war were unable to use their hands. At your rebuke, O God of Jacob, both rider and horse lay stunned. But you are to be feared. Who can stand before you once your anger is roused? From the heavens you uttered judgment. The earth feared and was still when God arose to establish judgment, to save all the humble of the earth. Surely the wrath of man shall praise you. The remnant of wrath you will put on like a belt. Make your vows to the Lord your God and perform them. Let all around him bring gifts to him who is to be feared, who cuts off the spirit of princes, who is to be feared by the kings of the earth. Well, as we look at this psalm, in the first verse, there are four names, all of which are names for the Hebrew people. In Judah, Judah is one of the 12 tribes, and the southern kingdom of Israel, which comes along a little later, but nonetheless, the southern kingdom is mostly that tribe. The other 10 are up above, and there's one little one with Judah. And so the southern kingdom is basically Judah, or Judea as the region is called. So that's one name. His name is great in Israel. Now, Israel was the name that God gave to Jacob, and so Israel is the name of all the people, the whole 12 tribes. But Israel is also the name of one of the names for the northern kingdom of Israel. Is Israel? It's confusing, right? Yes. So in Judah, God is known. His name is great in Israel. Kind of that Hebrew parallelism again. His abode, his dwelling place, has been established in Salem. Where's Salem? Salem is the ancient capital of the Jebusites, which David conquered and named Jerusalem. So it's another word for Jerusalem. His dwelling place in Zion. Now, Zion, I think, technically is the mountain on which Jerusalem sits. But, Mount Zion. But it's another name for Jerusalem, for the seat of the kingdom, the seat of God's presence in the temple. And that's where God lives and acts. And then there's all this fantastic stuff. He broke all these arrows and the shield, and stout-hearted warriors fell into sleep. The men of war were unable to use their hands. There's some humor here because, these things didn't actually happen that way, but they're unable to use their hands. That's just kind of strange. But God is great and God is coming, and so you need to obey him and do what he says. And that's the gist of the psalm. God is great and God is coming. That's part of the message of Jesus, actually. God is great and God is coming, and so we need to get with the program and be a part of his coming, his advance team, his people who smooth the way and open the way and make it ready for him to come. So that's not that different. The Christian message is not that different from this ancient Jewish one, and that's a good thing, right? Well, I want you to have a great day, and tomorrow we will hit Psalm 77. See you then.